I'll make sure that you're not burning up.
I mean, I am hot, but I'm not hot.
You're kind of hot.
Only kind of.
Just a tad.
Just a little bit.
Got me feeling some type of way. Alright, let's do this. Is my stream working on YouTube side? I have so many.
I got your notification.
I gotta like close some of my tabs, otherwise people are gonna get spoiled on like One Piece.
Oh.
Yeah, they already have like. They already have so many. What are those things called? I forgot what it's called. Jeez. They already got like resin statues of like the new thing that's out in the manga for Luffy. Yeah. What's going on, Flojo, Kairuri, Rolf, Amine? Well, I mean, it's not really new now because it's like maybe it's been like 6 chapters, so it's been like maybe like 3 weeks. But it's crazy that they already have like designs out and everything, and like pre-orders are already up.
Are you gonna get one?
I'm gonna wait and see if a really cool looking one comes out. I saw one, but I don't like the colors of. I don't like the coloring of it. You know, a good place to get bleach figures or statues. It depends on what you're looking for, to be honest. Let me actually put on some music.
You could just get a 3D printer and 3D print your own. Don't know how that would work out.
Well, you'd have to design it too, unless you can like get like the designs for it.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. You probably could.
Did you see yesterday's episode? We actually watched it in Discord together. We put on the new episode, and then we also put on 1015 to 1017 after. So that way we could like watch all of it. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, One Piece aficionados.
Are there underground? I don't remember if there's underground enemies here. Yeah, bring your Just bring good characters. I don't care if you bring Noel. I don't care if you bring Thousand Year Blood Rush Shunsui, as long as he's like max transcended. If it's a 1 out of 5 character, just please be like a Basby or something that's, you know, useful. Zoro Masterpiece. Zoro is so good. Shouldn't Azashiro have gotten Frenzy +2? If he got Frenzy +2, his Spiritual Pressure plus 80% would pretty much be like he has Frenzy +4. So I don't think that would be a healthy balance. I don't think you're gonna see anyone with like Frenzy +2 and then like Berserker 80%. Like you kind of see, like, that's the main reason that Kenpachi is so strong, because he has the Frenzy +2, and then on top of that, he also got that full stam Berserker, which is not actually, it doesn't stack with Berserker, it's its own entity, like it's its own multiplier, which is just insane. How y'all have 4K ores? Wallet-chan, bro. I also had like 10K, I had 11K before the Azashiro banner.
What you do is you get a BBS with that.
Here's Chop Joy. Surprisingly enough, I don't go crazy on summons as much as I used to either. I might have spent like a total of 600 this entire year, which sounds like a lot, but it's actually not at all a lot, or at least not compared to what I used to spend on BBS. Part of me wants long stride on this Azashiro. What do I have on him? Oh, damage to weaken enemies? Yeah, I don't like that. I'm gonna change that. What's going on, Tets? Hey, Tetsubi, long time no see for sure. How have you been, bro? Oh, by the way, the link at the top of my YouTube chat, it's a link to a Bengal cat that got abandoned. So if you're in the Cincinnati area, the Cincinnati, Ohio area, and you're interested in a Bengal, or you're interested in fostering a Bengal, they're crazy cats, but they're really loving and they're adorable. I don't like seeing abandoned animals. Shit hurts, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, is this the last room? Oh, that's my bad, bro. My bad. I didn't realize I'm like too busy reading chat. I'm all good, man. Just been busy with work. So fun with VS. That's what's up. Did you quit for some time? I haven't seen you in a long time. It's been like, I don't want to say a year, maybe longer. I'm so bad with time. Like my dates just like fly by. I was thinking, I'm like, dang man, I need to pick Bleach up back. I need to pick back up some Bleach. I haven't watched Bleach in like 6 months, and then I looked at the last time I watched Bleach, and it was like 2.5 years ago. I'm like, it's already been 2.5 years. Are you serious? Use your nuke. Yeah, no, I didn't even realize it was the last room. My bad. I'm like reading chat. Just why should I max transcend first, Anizen or the new Kenny? I don't see why you would have to ever choose. If you're doing it right, you should be able to max transcend both of them within maybe like 3 weeks. What did you give T20 for Azashiro? I gave him full stamina and damage to weaken enemies. Damage to drain enemies. I'm gonna change this out for like long stride though, because I do want to farm IT and he's hella fun to use, but I feel like he doesn't go anywhere. Hey, what's going on, Bike? Did you have like 9K? Now you're at 4K. That's rough. I did 8K on this banner. Do you think there will be 8,000 year Blood War banner this month? No. I don't think we're gonna be getting 8,000 year Blood War banner until the anime comes back. I keep saying anniversary, but I mean anime. At the end of this month, it might be another Spirits Are Forever With You. I wouldn't put it past them. What does the icon, the spiritual pressure boost do? What it does is it increases your damage from spiritual pressure moves by 80%. They say spiritual pressure boost plus 80%, but that's not actually how the calculations work out. Like for example, say I have like 2,000 spiritual pressure, right? And I deal 100 damage. If I get an 80% spiritual pressure boost, I shouldn't deal 80% more damage because it's only boosting my spiritual pressure, it's not boosting my focus, it's not boosting my attack, and those do factor into how much damage you deal. Like, if you don't, take off remove your spiritual pressure, put on a Chappie on a character, and then put on a Hollow Bait, Gold Chappie, and you'll see that your character deals much more damage with his strong attacks despite not having spiritual pressure still. So his spiritual pressure boosts 80%. When you deal damage with his spiritual pressure moves, he's dealing roughly 78 to 82% damage, more damage. So it stands to reason that the spiritual pressure boost isn't actually, yeah, I fucked up. Isn't actually a spiritual pressure boost. It's an actual damage boost. Spiritual pressure gives a 55% boost. That is not true. I fucked around with Kisuke a lot, bro. I can assure you that a 105 with the spiritual pressure 80% is still 80% more damage. I've showed that on my showcases. Do these calculations using your videos? I'll have to actually check that out. Is Azashiro 5 out of 5? Nah, mine's 2 out of 5. I modded for the purple. That way all my characters are purple. I've still been playing, just not active on the social. Oh, okay. Does the spiritual pressure boost also apply to your NAD? No. It's spiritual pressure boost, not fucking attack boost. The attack boost is broken as shit though. Freaking Ulquiorra goes brr. Oh, thanks for reminding me. I need a, what do you call it? There is an attack boost, but Azashiro doesn't have that. I do have the DGQ though. Hey, what's up, Amazing? How you doing, bro? Congrats on the 20K. I believe that's what I saw your video, 20K. Was it 21K? I'm pretty sure it was 20K. Hope you've been well, bro. Glad to see you back on YouTube. In the lobby, by the way. Oh, that's you? Got the T20 Azashiro as well. Nice, nice. I'm just glad that we can actually use this freaking character, bro. Because he was pretty soft in the last GQ. I mean, the last IT. Oh, look, a day off. Hey, what's up, Pork Chop? Long time no see. Hope you've been well. Yeah, I saw you on Cowboy stream. I was glad he got lucky. I was getting scared, bro. Man did, like, for those that don't know, freaking Cowboy. First 4 multis, he didn't pull shit. 5th multi, he pulled, I forget what he pulled, but it was like an irrelevant. Oh, Party Time Gin, which was new, so it's like, okay, cool. The 5 steps for a fucking Gin sucks ass. So man did a 6th step and actually got Geo, which was the one he wanted too, so I was like, okay, thank the Lord. But like doing 4 multis without pulling a 5-star, bro, that's dirty. Only man summoning. Yeah, I didn't want to stream because I was just gonna get the ticket. I'm like, I'm gonna do the first multi and I'm gonna do the ticket. I said that if they ever do those guaranteed banner tickets, I'll always buy them. I want to stand by that. Pull Geo on Prima tickets, very nice. He wanted Bargon, not Geo. Oh, I thought he wanted Geo. Oh, yo, this dude is still here. Let me push him away. I love that I can push him. Let me see if I can get him to the top. Yeah, I watched Aaron's video. That shit had me fucking crying, bro. He's like, yeah, he watched Spite's video and he said that he wanted Geo and he got Baragon. So the opposite's probably gonna happen to me, and the opposite literally happened to him. Well, he got Geo and he wanted Baragon. That shit was so fucking jokes. I hate Baragon second strong attack, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that shit pisses me off. Seeing so many new skills and additions, can't imagine how beastly some of the character will be. Yeah, for real. 7K orbs, no Azashiro. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I mean, these banners, like, these Step 7 banners, if you actually want to pull the banner character, like the banner character that you want, on average, it's 7K orbs. Like, imagine. Like, your rate at doing 7K orbs, I think, was like 70%. Like, that's why when I pulled Aizen after 7K orbs when he originally came out, I still consider that really lucky. The amount of people that went for Aizen and didn't get him. Kind of like how I went for like 10K orbs for Byakuya and didn't get him. And I got the Aizen during the Jamber collab, so I thought that was fire. Is Barry SA2 like a Walmart 960 into homing? Looks like it. It's not a homing. Yeah, I guess it is kind of like the Walmart brand, huh? So it's like a 1K radius thing, which is like a full screen third strong attack, which is really good. And then it turns into a crawling vortex, which I don't really care for the crawling vortexes. I just wish it wasn't that. I just wish the cooldown wasn't that long. If it was a 16-second cooldown, I'd be like, oh, this is amazing. Aizen finessed me last year, but I got him in the Brave Fest banner. Nice, nice. Swear Arbiter Villager is the one I must get, right? No, not necessarily. Like, if you reroll for Vildred, you don't really need Arbiter Vildred. Arbiter Vildred, when he originally, like, when I started playing, he didn't have any counters. But now that, since they don't want to nerf people, they just, like, add quote-unquote answers. I think that the best character there is probably going to be, like, Spectre Tenebria. Like, Spectre Tenebria will probably last the longest. Arbiter Vildred will still last you a long time. Like, I still use mine almost all the time. I just use Straws now because I've been wanting Straws since his story was released, and that was like, what, 3-4 years ago? 3.5 years ago, something like that? Maybe like 2.5 years ago, I think. Made another BBS account, all 3 Kenpachis before step 4. Very nice. Sorry that it's on your alt and not a main, unless that's the one you actually want to play with. Yeah, swimsuit with super pot is 99% gonna come. Oh, imagine. That'll be one way to get people to spend money. I'll probably skip the super pot potion this next time. If it's swimsuit and it's a super potion, I'm gonna probably skip it. I'll do 5 steps like I always do, but I'm not gonna be chasing like I did with Grimmjow. I'm not gonna be chasing like I did with Noelle and Nini. I don't even want to play with Noelle. Like, if she doesn't have killer, they're doo-doo. If they don't have the increased status summon chance, it's like, why are you gonna play with this character 1 out of 5? Unfortunately, they don't really perform that well without killer. Even with killer, Grimmjow, I don't really like using him over like a max transcended like Arpa Gichigo. Do you think that Jugrim is valid in PvP anymore? I mean, you kind of need dupes in Sam. It depends. Like, I personally have 3 teams set up. So that way, if I see like a Kuryashiki, that's 1 out of 5, I don't really care because my Jugrim's 5 out of 5 max transcended. It really depends on who you're going against. Like, if I see a Kuryashiki and he's like 3 out of 5, I'm probably not even gonna bother attacking them. So it's like you just want to pick your battles. Like my team so far, loving Epic 7 so much. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, for the custom banner, I don't know if you've already picked characters for that, but I would say get like the limited characters. So like Seaside Bologna, Landy, and Fairy Tail Tenebria. Those characters are like legit actually really good, and they're limited as well. We should be getting a ReZero collab soon, so you'll be able to get Rem if you want Rem. I don't know if you stan her as much as me. You probably do, knowing you. So like you'll be able to get Rem again, which is awesome. Amelia's really good. She's a healer. And if we get a fourth character, ooh, I'm interested to see what's going to be going down there. Did that got 2 Fairy Tales and no Seaside, sadly. Well, I mean, you're guaranteed Seaside with the pity system, which is really cool. Never watched ReZero, but I would choose Amelia. That's fair. Rem is, I mean, honestly, I would recommend getting both. Because Rem is legitimately the most, like, I would argue probably the best character in the game. Like, her passive is just fucking stupid. So Rem, her first strong attack breaks defense by like 50%. With like a 60-70% chance, something like that. Oh, actually, you know what? Hold up. I can pull it up. I can actually see some of the anniversary Toshiro, if not Kisuke. I don't see Kisuke doing it. I love Kisuke, but at the end of the day, I think he's a support character. So unless it's like Ichigo versus Kisuke, which we just got an arena Kisuke, I don't know. Rem. Yeah, so Rem, her first attack, Attacks the enemy with Morningstar with a 50% chance to decrease defense for 2 turns. When the caster is granted demon mode, grants the caster an extra attack with the same skill, so she attacks twice with her first attack. Decreases defense by 70%. Oh, I literally got the 2 mixed up. So demon mode, she gets from here, a Maid's Pride. Her passive is when someone dies, dispels all debuffs from the caster and grants demon mode for 2 turns. Can only be activated once every 5 turns. When an ally, except for the caster, is attacked, has a 20% chance to counterattack with Iron Strike. Iron Strike takes priority over a counterattack with a basic skill, which I have her on a counter set, so that way she counters more. Iron Strike attacks all enemies, decreasing buff durations by 1 turn and making them unhealable for 1 turn. So she literally like strips their buff and makes them unhealable. And on top of that, she gives herself increased attack by 50% before leaping. Increase attack of the caster for 3 turns, which is insane, before leaping up to attack all enemies and decrease their hit chance for 2 turns. Increase your combat readiness by 50%. She's legitimately fucking busted as shit. And then if you have a Sigurd Scythe, when the caster's health is 50% or less, increases her attack by 25%, and after attacking, absorbs 50% of the damage dealt as health. So imagine you get hit really hard, or your allies get hit really hard. What happens is, if you proc that 20% chance to hit, to counterattack, which keep in mind it does compound if they AoE you. So if any of your allies or all your allies get hit, that's 20% chance per each ally that got hit. So if she counterattacks with her AoE, she does a massive AoE damage, hopefully with the attack buff that you use your 3rd strong attack on, right? And she will heal half of the damage that she dealt, and since she's a damage dealer anyways, she's probably healing up to full HP. She's actually legit busted. That's not so complicated. Well, the thing is, you learn what the characters do, and if you like play the game regularly, everything kind of just sticks, right? Kind of like how you might think like BBS, right? The difference between Azashiro and Kenpachi is massive. But like if you try to explain it to someone who's not familiar with the game, obviously it's going to sound really complicated. But since we play the game, like we know what melee collision is, we know what range collision is, we know what spiritual pressure boost plus 80% does, we know what berserker 40% at full stamina damage does. Like we can understand this if we're familiar with the game mechanics. And the thing is, Rem is such a prevalent dominant bitch that like if you play Epic 7, you will learn what she does. You will learn or you will die. One or the other. Yeah, my answer to Rem is usually they pair her up with Arbiter Vildred. So I'll use my top model Luluka for Extinction so Arbiter can't revive. And then I will... Was this not the last stage? Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Oops. And then I'll use like Euphine. And Euphine says that her 3rd strong attack she's already a nuker. And it does 50% more damage when the enemy is buffed. So since Rem dispels debuffs and gets demon mode, that counts as a buff, so you deal massive damage to Rem, since you also have attribute advantage. I'm doing Moonlight Blessing, and the thing I don't understand is how to awaken 3 stars to 5 stars. The game is a learning curve and a half. So there's a bunch of ways to power up your characters. Obviously the gear is the obvious one, but you can level up the character. You can promote the character to 5 star to 6 star. Even if they're 3 star, you can get them to 4 star to 5 star to 6 star. But the awakening is, there's literally a thing there that says awakening. And all you really need to do is get them to 5 star awakening with catalysts, which can be kind of annoying, like catalysts and runes. So like, I can actually show you. So like Arya right now, she's 4 star awakened, even though she's a 6 star. Like I promoted her to 6 star, so I'll go to awaken, and then I'll awaken, but I don't have enough I don't have blazing rages to awaken her to 5 star. It's not really too crazy. There's a lot that goes on into this game though, because I mean it is I don't want to say like an old game, but it is a relatively like older game, and they do really good updates. I'm not gonna lie, Epic 7 has changed a lot since its release. The song, this is Millennia's theme song from Elden Ring. I chose Judge Kisei for that because I saw her wonderful animations. She's okay. She's definitely a nuker. She has her utility. I almost never really use her though. Not to say she's bad, it's just I just never get to use her because I never really built her up. But like that's the thing that I love about Epic 7 too, is like if you know what they're good at and you build them right, you can use almost any character in this game. I'm new to BBS and I'm a big fan of Aizen. Should I summon on the character selection? Hell no. Absolutely not. The best Aizen will probably be in the 7th anniversary banner. I would recommend waiting for that. Those character selection craps, bro, those are literal, like... Those are to shit on new players, bro, that don't know better. So I'm glad that you asked instead of just, like, blindly summoned on it. The rates aren't good. The selection isn't good. And it's not like it's discounted multis either, which is even more horrible. I chose Judge Kisei for that. Her plots were well animated and I wanted to play it. I mean, you can see her animation whenever you want. You just go to the journal, you can actually check out every single character's animations and see what you like about them. Should I summon for his individual? Who's individual? You go your second playthrough? Yeah, no, I've been doing that on my second playthrough. It's the third that I haven't really done, but I plan to start over. I've just been busy. And Sai hasn't really joined voice chat in a while, so like usually I'll play whenever Sai's there. And we started playing Unite and Fall Guys again, so I've just been like busy with that too. Fall Guys has been hella fun. For those that don't know, Fall Guys actually got greenlit for free for Xbox. So if you have Xbox Live or whatever, it's cross-play, cross-progression. So if you play it on PC, all your shit transfers over, which is fucking awesome. So it's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be so hyped and happy to play with like Xbox players. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Didn't want to waste my orbs. Yeah, no, you're good, brother. I'm happy that you asked because I always get sad whenever I hear people like summon on a really bad banner and then not realize that it was a bad banner. Well, let's go over this Aizen banner. Who do we even have on this? Fierce Battle Aizen, he was kind of like considered the weakest of his banner when he, or even when he originally came out. Parasol Aizen isn't even playable. This red Aizen, he's like not even good. I would say he's okay. This Aizen is pretty good, but like I would never recommend anyone summon for him since like he's so old. He's a really good link, but like you don't want to summon for links. You want to summon for good characters, and then if they're also good links, or you pull a good link while you're trying to summon for a good character, that's awesome. Hogyoku Fusion, this one's dog shit. Even when he first came out, he didn't do what they wanted him to do. And White Day Aizen, no. Absolutely not. They don't have 6th anniversary Aizen here. They don't have... Let me see. Click here. Yeah, they don't have the anniversary Aizen. They don't have the new Valentine's Day Aizen, which is actually a good one. It's just not... It's not worth it. Ugh, dude, I want to summon so bad. It's like, but I know that I can't summon, bro. I can't summon. I need to save everything. Ms. Domi-sai, I assume he's been busy too. I've seen him around for time to time. Yeah, I think he's just been busy. He stays in the Elden Ring chat though. I'm gonna do his god-awful guild quest. Is Speed Yoruichi worth working on for a spot a week? For Melee, I personally use her, but I also have her max transcended. At 1 out of 5, I don't really know. Bruh. I should be able to kill. Please don't come to me. Okay. Why is Caleb making these character banners? I don't know, man. Like, why does Caleb do anything that they do, bro? Like, they do some weird stuff. Like, just look at the $80 golden pack. You pick 5 and then they throw 1 out at you. You don't even get to choose what you buy for $80 in a mobile game, bro. And like, I get it. So it's, yeah, but it's 585 it's 585 orbs for $80, and it's just like, yeah, but like, at the end of the day, it's a mobile game, and you're not even guaranteed the character that you want. That's kind of fucked up. Yeah, look at this. I didn't even get my attack buff this time around. Bro, oh, I'm confused. I'm like, why am I attacking the wrong way? I needed a heal. I don't want to reset. I'm fine with getting a shitty run. I just don't want to reset. Anyone know when Mommy Rookie is coming back? Probably before the end of the year. I mean, the end of the month. I would say maybe the 21st. My best guess would be the 21st, or we'll probably get news from the data leaks maybe in the next 3 days. I think that they want to let people try to summon on this premium pool banner, and then come out with the news of, oh, by the way, Mommy Rookie and Daddy Ichigo are coming out, and then everyone's just like, fuck. There we go. Bro, stop. Where's the... Oh, there he is. Crazy how without Abirama, bro. Abirame, what the fuck is that? Or Ugg this week is so hard to clear. I know, I feel so bad. One of my guildmates is like, Spite, I don't have Oki or Abirama, so I tried some new things and my team fucked up, and I'm like, don't worry about it. I just feel bad, because like, if you can't clear hard GQ, but you're used to clearing hard GQ in every other week, this week is like, it feels like despair, because you're forced to wait the entire 60 seconds, try to do your best in order to not let your entire guild down, and then on top of that, you don't even get the rewards for the, like, beating the GQ, right? So AIDS, bro. It's messed up. I feel genuinely, like, really bad. One of the worst. Yeah, this week is horrible. This week is horrible. Melee Espada week, it's manageable because a lot of the characters that were coming out back in the day were literally melee Espada killers. But like range Espada killers, bro, range captains killers as well. Range captains week is shit. If you don't have Aizen, bro, range captains week is horrible. No Abirama, Okor, Nanao. Just give up, bro. I wouldn't even... Honestly, if I didn't have either... I wouldn't even be trying to clear hard GQ if it wasn't for Okiora. I'm not gonna lie. I'd just be doing my best, and that doesn't include resetting. Luckily, I got Aizen second multi when he came out. People had it bad, then yeah. End of the month character prediction. Maybe Roka. I don't see them... I don't see them not doing swimsuit right before anniversary. They've been doing it for the last 3 years. Even with the now Rukia and 5-5 Nat 500, you clear with like 1 to 2 seconds left. Damn. Wait, Rukia for range Espada week? I wouldn't do that. Unless you have her max transcended. Actually, that's a lie. I was trying to do it with, No, never mind. I pulled Abirama first multi on his individual. I don't even remember what I used beforehand. It was AIDS. How much time does it take for a T20 unit for a beginner? I don't know. It really, if you're a beginner and your character sucks, it's gonna depend on like who's carrying you, right? If you're a beginner and your character's good and you're getting into good lobbies and stuff like that, like I'd argue that this is a pretty damn good lobby. You'd probably get it done in like maybe an hour, 2 hours. I think a mod said that if you have like a actually like really good character, then you can get a T15 done in maybe like 20 minutes. And if you have the super link slot characters, max transcended or whatever, bruh, you're eating. You're eating so well. Thank you. I have the new Kenpachi from the previous banner. Okay, but how well do you have them built up? Do you have them T15? Do you have them T20? Do you have the T set? Did you get lucky? Do you have links? The thing is, the difference between a like bad linked, bad accessory character and a good accessory, good linked character is massive. Like the damage difference can easily be like 80 to 150% extra damage that you're missing out on. Like if you have the hybrid links, that alone is like maybe 25% extra damage. If you have like the T set, it's not really too bad. I'm beginner bro, my Kenny is 665 now. Yeah, 665 is not very built up. Took me a week to even reach that. Yeah, because you're new, you probably shouldn't be focusing on Inheritance Zone to begin with. You shouldn't be focusing on Inheritance Trials either. If anything, you should be focusing on blasting out the point event as much as possible and trying to get a good set of accessories for your characters. Like, be careful with trying to farm IT when it would be easier to just get good accessories and then potentially snowball. This game is very snowball-y. Like, once you get like a really, really good character built up, that character can carry for another character. Like this Azashiro, for example, at like 2 out of 5 with a Ronkar killer here, for example, you could use the, like work on only your Azashiro, and then that will level up your Kenpachi because you're going for potions, right? You're going for like super link slot potions, and then that Kenpachi can steamroll and snowball into a tech character for you. And then that tech character can help your Azashiro more for T20. Like, I wouldn't go past T15 if you're a new player. T15 is, in my opinion, completely manageable now. But yeah, you also don't want to join lobbies in IT with a 555 character, because if you're joining lobby, like people that are hosting, for example, they're gonna keep hosting. And if you join these lobbies with a character that's not ready for IT, you will get blacklisted a lot. And it wouldn't even, I mean, it's technically your fault, but it's at the same time, it's not really your fault. You're just trying to do content that your account's not ready for. Like, imagine we're doing a pickup game of basketball, and I tell you, it's like, oh, here's my cousin. It's like, but he has to be on my team. And it's like, okay, cool. It's like yeah, cool. I'm cool with you. I know you play well. Your cousin probably plays well. And then my cousin's like half retarded, has one leg, has like half of an arm, and then his other hand is like drawn by K-Lab, so it's like really disjointed and extended and bulbousy and filled with pus and all that. It's just like, damn, bro, this kid is definitely not prepared to play some basketball. That's tough. I can't do IT myself. Well, you shouldn't be doing IT. If you can't do IT single player, you shouldn't be doing IT at all, especially co-op. And I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. I just don't want you to be disillusioned. What's going on, Kurt? Appreciate the donor, my boy. Hey man, I'm farming the point event. How long should I farm it for? Maybe like 25 million points. Also enjoy your content. Yo, Kurt, message me on Discord. I'll give you my macros. That way you can like farm on Steam, and that shit will literally just like blast your stuff. Let me see what did I farm my point events to? You don't do IT, only endgame. Well, yeah, IT is an endgame type thing. And sure, it is a big power boost, but like, imagine like the endgame stuff not giving a power boost like that. That'd be kind of silly. Can I DM you for the macros too? Yeah. It's pinned in my Discord. Literally in general chat. Literally, you go here, click here, Blessed Ones chat, general, right? It's my Discord. Oh my gosh, whatever could this be? Like, bruh. Yeah, it's literally pinned, bro. It's been there for the last almost month. I don't sell it or give it to only donors. Like anyone's more than welcome to have it. Do you have to pay for that? No. I don't know if you have to pay for the program, but I don't charge for any of it. Like I'm not. It's not my program or nothing. It's just a, what do you call it? It's just a macro. Now that is for Steam, and I do have to say that you need to use the proper resolution. I don't play on Steam, I play on iOS. Bro, you ain't gotta donate, dude. What's up, Blank? Yeah, iOS doesn't really have that available to them. It's easier to do it on Nox and BlueStacks, but like, it's easier to also just do this. On the Steam, if you just do this resolution, 1024 by 576, it makes your life really. It just saves your life, bro. You need to 10-10-10 your units first. Farm the IZ, not the IT. Yeah, you definitely want to farm IZ before IT. It gives ID and pass, so it's basically free. Oh, excellent. For the program, you can use a cracked version if you're using Jitbit macro. Oh, okay, cool. Even better. All right, so let's go back into co-op. Appreciate you guys joining me, by the way. Thank you. The link on top of the YouTube live chat, that is a link to an abandoned kitty that was kind of tossed away. It looks really loving too, so I felt really horrible. I don't like seeing hurt animals. It's in the Cincinnati area, and it's also a Bengal cat, which Bengals are pretty expensive. So like, if you were ever interested in like a Bengal cat, like it looks like a lovely kitten. I mean, he's 4 years old, but he looks like a lovely cat. Have a good rest of your day. Take care, amazing. Have a great one, bro. Be safe. Rooster with the no... Bro, I'm so jealous of your fucking Noel, bro. That's cute. Freeze immunity. I feel that. Poor cat would adopt it, honestly. Yeah, it's a cutie. Can I click on the link? Let's see here. Yeah, see, this is the little kitty. Owner put the cat outside when they moved, now with the temporary foster, but they can't have transportation to Louisville and Elizabethtown. All we know is, at this point, is that he's neutered, not declawed. I would never recommend declawing your cat because, like, imagine like people remove the top digit of your fingers. I need the last copy to max transcend Christmas Noel. I don't regret skipping the 5-5 Christmas or Hime. Yeah, for real. The Orihime is good too, it's just... the super potions are just crazy, bro. And now with times 5 IT, like that one Noel is giving us an extra 30 potions this run. Oh, you saved my life. I'm eternally grateful. Potions are running out of droplets over here. Yeah, I farmed the hell out of Brawl Quest, so I got a ton of droplets from that. Did they buff the amount of... Oh no, it's because it's Ultra, right, okay. Don't revive Rooster, you're good. Superpot units are crazy valuable, especially since Burn the Witch won't be returning for a while. Oh, Rooster, you don't respawn, bro. Like, literally, like, bruh. You ain't gotta apologize. I feel bad. I'm sorry myself. Do you think Brawl Quest will come back? It'll probably come back, but I don't know when it'll come back. That's what I'm mad. Fall Guys free next month for all platforms. No, it's Fall Guy. Wait, it's gonna be free? Bro, don't be mad. If it's free next month, like that's 2 weeks that you get to play and practice, bro. Imagine how many crowns we're gonna get because there's gonna be so many new players trash at the game, bro. We're gonna be eating. You to go. Appreciate it, man. If you're talking about the macros, you can thank Envy and Aaron for that. They're the ones that gave it to me. I'm just giving it to other people. I've had to open my own. Oh, hey, what's up, Envy? What's up? IZ buff when? I have no idea. I have had to open my own rooms because I don't have Christmas Ninny. That's why some people. Dude, just join my rooms. What the fuck? Or just join my Discord. A lot of people in my Discord usually don't care if you have the super link slot potion units. Like, obviously we would prefer that people have them and actually built up. But I would much rather take like a 2 out of 5 Azashiro at T10 than a 1 out of 5 or 2 out of 5 Noel T10. Because without Killer, it's just like, the runs are just so slow, bro. You do so much for the community and stuff. I appreciate that. I'm just a man, though. Facts Mad is super chill when he does runs. Oh, I love him. Oh, I love a mod, bro. But that motherfucker runs like crazy. I think he says that he wants 100 T20 characters done before anniversary. I think he's at like 73 now. Should be able to hit him. Nice. Who's my favorite OG character? What does that even mean? Like from the beginning of the game, or like original design character? Are we talking about Epic 7? I want to save my second strong attack for this wave over here. Yeah, that one. Old units. What do you define as OG? Is like, is Dangai Ichigo OG? Came from YouTube, just wanted to say thanks for the build guides and more. Appreciate that, Divine. Yeah, you know what's funny? I was watching Death's stream and he was doing it. He was showing his one of his old showcase videos. He's like, "Why were we doing NAD builds?" And I'm like, "Damn, bro! I remember I used to do NAD builds too on like SP based characters, but like times were so different back then. Like some SP characters were better as NAD characters. Like look at Heisen. Heisen was like the perfect example. With him with Chappies was actually pretty good. Anything within the first 2 years, I'll full bring Ichigo. That motherfucker changed everything. Chappie was so strong. Chappie was crazy. What was it, like Chappie fucking headband? Yeah. Like, bro. Sad Not Hybrid Showcase. That's what, yeah, that's what we used to do. Because there wasn't any actual, like, strong attack recharge links were actually really rare back then. There was no link slots. There was no transcendence. There was no no reason for dupes ever. Like if you had like a 4 out of 5 like red flurry Kenpachi, you were laughed at, bro. First battle Kenny is better as a NAD unit to auto CQ. Really? Shit, you might actually... I might actually have to change the build then. If he doesn't guard break... Like... if he doesn't need a break guard, that could actually be a good idea. Hey, what's up, Valencia? How you doing, bro? Is your guild named Bon Clay? I love you. Are you open-minded about the universe and life in general? It depends on what you mean by that. I'm not gonna have sex with you if that's what you're asking. I appreciate my gay community, but I'm in a relationship. For me, Muramasa is my favorite older unit. I do like Muramasa. Speed Koga's like his art looked really good. I remember that Baragon ended up being like the best character of all time for his time. Just because like Dangai didn't get Frenzy, Baragon was like the most toxic Brave Battle unit in the world because of his dodge. Like imagine 44% dodge on a character that actually did well. There's no invincibility, no barriers, none of that. So Baragon would literally just like weaken you over and over again, and he would get the soul bombs because he was an actually good ranged character. And he might not have had poise, but since you didn't really have a lot of characters with flurry, and the characters with flurry also only had like 1 to 2 hits on their strong attacks, bro. Like that Baragon went crazy. Like think about it. You do a third strong attack, it hits like twice. 44% chance that it'll miss, so 22% chance that your Baragon won't even get staggered when he's trying to steal his soul bomb. It's so annoying, bro. I'd say mine Nemu, but Thousand Year Botaretsu is my number 1. Was she before 2nd anniversary? Never pulled that Retsu 50k and counting cheese. Yo, Frino in here. What's up, Free? Yeah. Man's using the Max Transcended. Oh yeah, Sanosuke. Probably one of the few times you could really get to use him too. Still trying to get my second 1/5 out of 5 to Max Transcender. Get bruh. Those are the days. Those days sucked, bro. Those days sucked, bro. Like I literally wake up every hour. We had 5 fucking soul tickets back then. It was 1 orb per soul ticket as well. What was the needed resolution? I think it was 1024 by 576. Whichever one is like 1000 by 550, around there. But I'm pretty sure it's 1024 by 576. If you're doing the point event macro, by the way, just know that that one uses orbs. So make sure that you, for the amount of times you repeat, only put like 150 if you have like 60 tickets. You don't want to accidentally like burn all your orbs in the point event unless it's like a boosted point event. Where's my girl Jenny? Yo, so Yachiru, I haven't seen you in a long time, bro. I don't know, bro. Like I see Tor upload sometimes, but I haven't seen Jen in years. I don't know. I don't know if they're still together. It's not my place to ask about that kind of stuff though. I died? What's going on, XBG? How you doing? I wish Urozakura has more voice lines. Yo, so question. I have a genuine question for you guys. Now this is obviously like speculation, opinion based, whatever. I'll put a poll. Do you think that Urozakura will get her own character? Because Azashiro is just Azashiro, right? And even though he has 2 killers, technically it's just Azashiro. So do you think that it's possible that we will get an Urozakura standalone character? Because I thought it would have been like Don Kanonji Picaro, where it would have been Azashiro and Urozakura, but it's not. It's just Azashiro. After reading the novel, no. I still want Azashiro, bro. No, she won't and don't want one. I definitely want one, bro. She looked like she the type to like stick like needles in my dick. She looks bad, bro. Is the 1000 builder true Shikai Ichigo worth maxing out? No. If you have him 5 out of 5 already, cool. Like I guess you could max transcend him, but if he's 4 out of 5 or 1 out of 5 and you're trying to use move sources on him, bro, hell no. Just for point of reference, I wouldn't recommend you I wouldn't recommend you focus on any character that's over 2 years old. Anything before like 5th anniversary Ichigo, for the most part, is like relatively outdated. There are some characters, obviously there's going to be like some characters that, you know, break that, but just like as a new player, try not to work on any characters that are too old. Tokinata still hanging in there. Yep. But the thing is, Tokinata was really, really OP for his time, and by today's standards, he's just really good. I hope Sienna Grants is good. Yeah, me too. I wonder if he'll have Salaporo's voice actor. Man, this new episode of One Piece was so good. Why does it matter that a character is old or not? Alright, so say you go to a restaurant. Say you go to Applebee's and you get the 6-ounce sirloin steak with the vegetables, with the mashed potatoes, right? Shit tastes mad bomb as fuck. But you got full, so you didn't get to finish your food, so you took half of it home. Now you put those mashed potatoes, you take that steak, and then you put it in the microwave, right? It's like, alright, that's cool. Still tastes pretty good. But like, they gave you so much food, bro, and you a 60-pound white girl that eats cotton balls for a living, right? For your pageant, beauty pageant. So you put it back in the fridge, right? And then you take out that steak and recook it for a second time. Well, technically a third time because it was cooked originally. So you cook it for a third time. Now the steak is a bit rubbery. The mashed potatoes taste like you're eating your grandma's ass. The steamed wonderful vegetables, the baby carrots with the anoli oil and all that shit that you was mad bomb. Now that shit look like an 80-year-old dick. It's just not the same as when they originally came out. It don't work the same. So for the same reason, you don't want to recook your food over and over and over and over again. You don't want to work on a character that's fucking 4 years old when a character that's 1 out of 5 from 2022 hits harder than a 5 out of 5 character from 2017. There's literally no reason whatsoever to use like a character from 2017 unless you just like that character and you just like that character and you don't mind screwing over your team. This is a game, not a restaurant, though. No, but the reality is the same. It's just like fucking oof, bro. No, if you see the damage difference between like Aizen and who was a really good character for their time, TLA Toshiro. The difference is in damage from a 1 out of 5 to a 1 out of 5. You know, we gonna look that up. Oh, we gonna look that up. Oh yeah, not to mention the range of their strong attacks, bro. true Bankai Ichigo was a busted SR killer for his time. He's still really good. He's still really good. He's fallen off quite a bit, sure, but he's still good. Cotton balls? Yeah, cotton balls, bro. Fucking Becky Barbie. Yeah, whatever makes the money. I mean, like, they gotta get money, otherwise this game shuts down. They can only keep, Gino interested in funding 10 alternate accounts for a certain amount of time, bro. And if they don't, like... If they don't innovate, bro, like, imagine if Gino stops, like, spending money on the game, for example, right? Like, imagine K-Lab's not innovating and power creeping characters enough for, like, having, like, the big whales to keep spending money on the game. The game is eventually gonna shut down. You actually feel free and enjoy life right now, knowing that we are atoms in another being's body. Is that what you tell your boyfriend on Twitter, bro? It's like, do you like it when I'm inside you? Or like, do you like it being inside me? Like, bro. That's like your atoms are deep in my back. Pause. I'm gonna go to sleep, boys. I'm gonna go to sleep. Do you think 1,000 Year Blood or Unohana will get a resurrection? No. I think we'll probably get the resurrections for round 1 before we get the resurrections for round 2. The enemies always stay the same as when the game was launched, so I don't really get this old new character logic. The enemies might be the same, but seeing as they deal 10 times more damage than they used to, they have more HP than they ever used to before. Damage very much matters. Look at epic raids. How much HP does the boss in epic raid have? Like 5 million, 50 million now, or some shit like that. The amount of damage your character outputs, bro, definitely matters, regardless of whether you like to believe it or not. The newer characters deal so much more damage than the old characters. 72 million? Fuck, bro. Yeah, the enemies... Dude, these enemies 3-shot me, bro. You know, there was a time where the enemies would deal 1 damage to you if you put enough damage reduction, and they changed it so that way the damage reduction didn't matter anymore. Let's pull this up. Toshiro. Just make sure it's the heart one. Nice. Let's just assume they have the same spiritual pressure. Let's assume they have the same strong attacks, which is absolutely false. 100 times 3 for frenzy plus 2 times 1.2 for damage inflicted at full stam. So 360. Toshiro. 100 times 2 times 1.2, 240. So Aizen butt-ass naked deals 50% more damage than Toshiro. I don't have to abuse my phone, thanks for the spy. You got it, Joyry. Blessings, brother. Stronger bosses, yet randoms in ER still just as shit as 4 or 5 years ago. And yeah, and then now they added the fucking Yakuza bosses, like that Yakuza enemies. Oh my gosh, those things are annoying. The activation times also got a lot faster in IT compared to IZ. They lied and said that IZ wouldn't get harder, but they actually like increased the damage that those enemies deal by like roughly 45%. IZ would deal like maybe 50 damage to you, by the way. Remember that before, let me see. Who's a good showcase character? Okay, let's do this real quick. Click here, click here. YouTube. Sure, we'll go with this. Senbone, Sakura, Showcase, Spiteful, Hopes. Alright, what's going on, guys? Spiteful Hopes, Meg again.
Showcase. And we're not gonna
Look at this. With a 186% attack build, we have 1196 stamina. With a hollow bait. Was this before level 200 was out? No, no. Why do I not have him level 200? That's so weird. How much damage did they deal to me? $232? How much did these guys deal to me? 1,300? Yeah, okay. 1,300, bro. Must have been out of hogs. Oh, that is so fucking true! I forgot, bro! That's when everyone started modding. Bro, that shit was AIDS back then! That shit was so fucking trash. They released Hogyokus, you could only get like 3 Hogyokus, you could only get like 3 Hogyokus, a week. Realistically speaking. You were lucky if you got 1 Hogyoku every like 25 tickets. That's lucky. I think I did like 75 runs without getting a single Hogyoku will. Had 15 hogs to my name back then, bro. I had 0. Cause like I literally worked so hard to like just get what do you call people used to mod in this game back then. Everyone did. I don't know a single person that didn't. Any content creator that said that they didn't is a liar. I can attest to this. I was there. Shit, I remember some people were changing their names so that they wouldn't get caught. Me, I didn't. Bro, you're new to the game. You don't need to. Things were not good back then. At all. You would literally spend... You didn't have auto in co-op. You had 25 tickets. You didn't have ×5 runs. You weren't ever guaranteed a Hogyoku will. It was like it was like a 3% drop rate. And there was 3... Luckily, sometimes 3 bosses in co-op. And then you also had the people who would leech co-op. So if you didn't have like... someone like there, it just borderline impossible to work on characters. Must have been really rough. It was horrible. I literally almost quit the game. That was the first time I ever took like a month break from BBS. I started playing in 2019, as I said before, so I'm not really new. Bro, you literally have a 555 character trying to do IT. Don't you ever dare in your life tell me that you were not a casual player. If you were not a casual player, you modded. It's just, it is what it is. It is what it is. If you were casual, that's cool. But like, at some point, it was just expected, bro. It was horrible. Everyone fucking hated the game. Like, everyone fucking hated the game. Because it was just genuinely bad. Like, we complain about IT not having ×5. I never once really actually hated BBS. It was just too grindy for me to keep playing after I got my T20 characters that I wanted T20. But eventually I got to the point where I just genuinely didn't want to play the game anymore. And I haven't joined a modded lobby intentionally in at least... I want to say two years? Something like that. Probably longer. I mean, I've accidentally joined just because like epic raids. If you're trying to just do a lobby run, so when they don't say that they're modding, that shit actually annoys me. I get why people mod. I understand it. But like, just say that. Reformed hopes, lol. Not really, bro. You know how annoying it is seeing like everyone like modding and I'm just sitting here like, see, I would join these lobbies because I do need a grind, but I don't want to grow. I don't want to do this. Like, it's not. I just don't want to do that. Can you actually get banned for joining a modded lobby? Not that I'm aware of. But like, I genuinely had a displeasure playing the game when I was joining modded lobbies, and I just never wanted to do that again. Remember the atrocious potions drop rate when IZ first came out? Oh, IZ drop rate? Can we see how much, let me see. I could probably look it up. Let's pull it up. Oh yeah, I don't have my my green screen up. That's why I don't have my camera on. Inheritance zone. Let's see if we can pull up how many potions we got in a co-op lobby. Remember that we didn't have ×5 back then. Jesus. Link slot news, Spite versus Inheritance zone. Oh god. Look at my thumbnail, bro. It's just me dead. I'm like, oh, I didn't put a thumbnail. Oh, that's why, because it's just me fucking dead on the ground.
What's going on, guys? Spiteful's back again, coming at you with a
5 soul tickets back then.
Now, I've gotten reports that this shit is harder than freaking EX co-op, which is yo. Oh man, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm laughing way too much. Let's just get into my gear. We're gonna do the single player mode. I thought I was.
This is good gear for its time, by the way. I didn't get a gold chappy until a really long time. Actually, we're gold. I don't know if gold chappies were out back here. I think so, but I'm not 100% sure.
Stuff, but apparently it's really hard. So we're gonna try to do it once. Attack 20, attack 30, spiritual pressure 20.
Look at my fucking links, bro. I'm using a NAD link, bro.
Got some weird links. Full NAD. Attack 30, stamina 40, attack 30. And we're gonna be there to heal first. And
are we doing single player? Okay, we're doing single player.
So with killer effect, that's like 60% more damage.
Link slot level doesn't matter back then. Bitch, this was the first time I ever did fucking Inheritance Zone. This was when Inheritance Zone came out. June 22nd, 2017, bro. Literally almost 5 years ago.
Pretty nice, to be honest. I probably should have went boosters, whatever. This is the legend mode. This is easy mode, right? We'll see how this goes.
Oh my god, that was so cringe. Alright, come on.
Hope that we don't need them, you know? Oh,
I used to do a lot of auto runs.
This is supposed to be harder than.
Yo, Kenpachi clapping, bro.
I guess this is legend mode, but like stuff's dying really quick. Those are poison. Oh, what the? Oh, that's.
We still haven't gotten a potion. It looks like.
What they were talking about. Confused comes out of nowhere. Yo, them Kaname links though. 200
damage.
Oh shit. Ooh, they hurt too.
Got my healer on lock, baby! These 4 potion drops. What? No, dude, we weren't guaranteed potions at all. This is before they put the little box, I think.
Right,
let me see.
Being annoyingly hard. Look at this, we almost died already. Holy crap. Alright, we got our hybrid monster right here.
I love this Ichigo, bro.
Oh my god. Yo, we got raped.
That's so bad, bro. Just running away. like I need to heal my Kenpachi.
Yeah, she deals damage. Look at that. Right now. Got it.
This is so bad.
Oh my gosh, this is annoying. died. Oh my god.
I think these were the first of this type of enemy too, with the confusion.
Yo, that enemy is so freaking annoying. Is this the boss room? Thank goodness. Oh, but we're.
I wonder how many potions we've got. Fun fact, Parasol Nanao special move. This is a massive, lots of pixels on your screen, plant vortex, right? So what we used to do is go into co-op. We used to bring 3 Nanaos, and we would literally use her special as soon as the room started and see if we can crash the other person's game. I want to say we had like a 40% chance, like a 40% success rate in making people's games disconnect.
Okay. You did get a rainbow. But damn, yo. Yeah, I'm not autoing this. What the hell?
Yo, we got 3 potions, bro. We got 3 potions.
Okay. Alright, whatever. Yo, mistakes were definitely freaking made. Holy crap. Wow. Okay, we're hooking up now, right?
We got 3 potions, and remember that this was when we only had 5 soul tickets. Alright?
Yo, I was expecting
5 soul tickets. Imagine how long it would take to link slot a character. And you want to ask me, oh, people modded back then? Yes. Yeah, people definitely modded back then.
Here and just definitely.
It was bad, bro.
It was good.
That's why I say I'm like dang, yo, people complaining. I'm like, don't get me wrong. I want ×5 IT. I don't see them bringing it in because like back in the day it was legitimately horrible. Like this game was legitimately way too grindy, not fun. It was too much. This is solo IZ. It doesn't matter. This is like the co-op wasn't really that much worth doing. Co-op IZ was fucking cancer shit too. And you weren't guaranteed potions in co-op either. I think you got like
they were kind enough to give us
4 or 5
rainbow ones.
maybe. Damn, no X5. No, we had 5 tickets. we ain't got no ×5 runs. You didn't need it.
Chico's definitely gonna be one of the best units for this kind of stuff.
It was 10 times harder as well. It was cancer, bro. It was cancer. So Inheritance Zone Extreme.
Just gets too hard. You can't trust randoms. Well, I guess we did.
Yeah, I think I literally died, and I'm like, I'm not doing this shit.
Yeah, damn it. You know what? Wow, oh my god.
Also, the strong attacks didn't have crazy range like we have now. Having a 10/10 is probably a huge flex back then. It was. It was a massive flex.
Really?
I don't remember if the color changed when we got a 10/10 here. I think it was still, you were still green. Yeah, I was like, I'm like, I just want to fucking die, bro.
Yo,
I'm like, I'm done, bro.
what
This
is
fucking
this,
ass.
though?
We got 1 potion in that run, bro.
I'm just go to sleep. Fuck this.
Oh, back when I was, what do you call it? Like, recording with AZ. That's so funny. Hold up. I've never done a live stream with Inheritance Zone in the title. There's no way. Link slotting my con, that was cancer. This is 2020, damn, bro. What would I name it? Zone? August 2018. Never mind, this is Legend of Zelda. Damn, it's crazy y'all kept this game alive for so long. Well, I mean, I had a lot of support. It's not like it's funny people say that, but at the same time, it's like I wouldn't have views if it wasn't for people watching, right? So it was like the people supporting back then too. It's not just me. We had a big community. It's much bigger now, but at the same time, it's just like it's crazy, man. It's crazy seeing how like far like stuff's come. That's why I don't really complain as much about some things. Like there are some stuff that I think is definitely worth complaining about, but like you see this, like this 2 potions, 3 potions, 3 potions, 8 potions. Yeah, that's fine. I'm cool with that. I'm so used to getting mollywopped, bro. She can pretty much auto much anything. What you looking for? I'm trying to see some old Inheritance Zone runs, but I don't remember like what I would have titled that stream. Oh my gosh. Yo, Big Mac, you were in this run, bro.
You know who's been in the voice chat.
You got Cream over here.
I've been watching 20 a.m. Yeah, same. It's 96.
Pantera, grinding frenzy characters, crystals, and co-op.
96 people watching. Black Panda, nice. Got that again. Parasol. Oh, I don't have that. Or I choose red. But not, especially if it's fake. Like I never want to pull fake moves out. Like what I look like, your boy is like Ray Tsukushima.
The shade. Oh shit, that's funny. Some of these calls were hype. They should bring back. They really should. They really should. I feel like they definitely could do something. Should be able to hit them back. Oh damn, y'all killed him without even a, what do you call it? Nice. The flex of being able to auto IZ was a strange time period, yep. Well, it took a lot of trial and error too, trying to get people to do that. So you did some character reviews and some ITs. Yeah, but like that's not really, what do you call it? Do you think you'd still be playing BBS right now if you didn't do YouTube stream? Definitely not. The only reason I even do BBS content to this day is because there's a community for it, and I actually genuinely love the community that we're in. But if I didn't do YouTube, I didn't know about Discord. I didn't know about actually like becoming part of a community. Like I didn't know anyone, right? The only reason I even started doing YouTube to begin with was because I saw some videos and I'm like, oh, well, that seems cool, you know, like that seems kind of dope, and I had no one to play with. So like usually I play these gacha games with my brother, or at least my brother used to play Summoner's War with me all the time. And when I quit Summoner's War, I fell in love with Dokkan, but then I got bored of Dokkan because Dokkan back then didn't really innovate as much as they did, and if you didn't pull STR Gogeta, you quit the game. Simple as that. For those that were playing Dokkan back when STR Gogeta comes out, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. If you if you played the game when Super AGL Super Vegito came out, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. So when I switched to when I saw like a Bleach Bracelets video, I'm like, oh, this game looks really cool, and I love this game. But I had no one to talk to, so I got kind of bored. So I'm like, all right, you know what? I'll make some videos, cause like why not? And if I can find like 2 to 3 people to talk to, that'd be dope. Like fuck it, that's awesome. And yeah, here we are now. Here we are now. Raid schedules were cancer back then. Yeah, dude. Sometimes when a character came out, you were never able to max them out because there was no such thing as skill keys, and sometimes you'd have to wait several days for the raid character to actually level up those their skills, like to even unlock the skills to begin with. And funnily enough, there were times where I genuinely thought that using 250 orbs to unlock a skill for a showcase was a good idea. Like don't forget that this is also back in the time, back during a time that we had like fraud currency where it's just you buy the orbs and you charge back and then you get like free orbs, but normally you would pay for a service thinking that it was legit because I was a fucking idiot. So it was like $100 for like 2,400 orbs, and you only needed 1 copy of a character. You didn't need dupes back then. If you got a 2 out of 5 character, you were kind of like, why'd you keep summoning? That's weird. So that's kind of pointless. NAD characters, if you got dupes into a normal attack damage character, was actually useless. Because you're putting chappies on them anyways, right? Why do you need 20% extra damage on your special move that doesn't do anything? This was before weakening was even an actual status element. This is before weakened defense. This is before weakening. This is before, I don't even know how many characters were actual boosters back then. I think maybe there was like 3 booster characters and they were all like terrible. Facts, man, that was terrible. It was pretty bad. Are you gonna do a showcase on the fixed Spirit Society Ichigo? No, because when I did my showcase, I did it with under the assumption that it was working just fine. Pretty much, he's just gonna proc a lot more than he used to if he has killer. That's literally the only thing that's changed about him. Take care, yo. Take care, Mog. Have a great one, bro. I am glad that he got fixed. I'm kind of annoyed that they only gave us 25 orbs, considering that he's been out for about a year now. The 15% banner that came out, though, was amazing. Keep in mind that it was a 15% banner for the rest of that day. After the day was over, it refreshed itself. So if you didn't have orbs to keep summoning for that 15%, then at the very least, it wasn't really that expensive to get to the high rates. But the value of those characters also went down the shitter after a year. Community is a big part. Community is the only part for me, to be honest. Like, don't get me wrong, I love BBS, but like without the community, I don't really see myself like sticking around. I've thought about quitting when like everyone, like all my boys and shit, like all quit too, like Rewads, you know, all of them. But like, they weren't like the only friends I made in like the Bleach Bracelets community. And if I can help people on like an emotional level, like not just because of BBS, but because of like life and stuff like that, that's also, that kind of makes that kind of really makes it for me. Forgot about Rawaz. Rawaz? Oh, Rawad? I need to message him. I haven't talked to him in a bit. Wish me luck Wednesday trying to get Azashiro. Best of luck to you. I'm just glad he has killer. Use a clap. Inspirational hosts, lol. It's a thing though, man. So I'm just grateful to be like in a position where I can help other people. Someone missed the OG BBS YouTubers like Nerd Era. I fucking love Nerd Era. That little toxic piece of shit, bro. That motherfucker was hilarious, bro. That motherfucker had like 20 Google accounts just so that he can like. Am I allowed to talk about that? Would he be mad if I talk about? Would he care? I don't know if he'd care. Like just so that he could like call like 2 games the hard R N-word, bro. Motherfucker had like 20 accounts to like mass dislike people's videos and shit. I'm like, bro, you have way too much fucking time in your hands, bro. Speed is the only type that I have no special move stars, and I got a 3 out of 5 Azashiro. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't recommend using 2 move sources on Azashiro. If you get lucky, good for you. Like, try to get it. If you get him first step or like in 5 steps on his individual, and then you use a move source, I wouldn't blame you. I think Azashiro 5 out of 5 is really freaking good. At 1 out of 5, 2 out of 5, he's pretty good. At 3 out of 5, 4 out of 5, okay, cool. Like he's strong. At 5 out of 5, obviously it's like max potential, right? What a god, lol. That kid is so fucking toxic, bro. Like, it's so bad. What was his channel name again? TXB Gaming, baby. He deleted all his fucking BBS videos, bro. I'm so mad at that, because, like, he had some bangers, man. When 1000 Year Blood War came out, this motherfucker was working like a 12-hour shift at a restaurant, bro. And he deadass went on his 10-minute break. He said, alright guys, I'm on my lunch break, but we're summoning. He's like, but we're gonna, I don't know if he streamed or if he made a video, but he's like, we're summoning on 1000 Year Blood War, boys. He's like, so it's like, I'm at work, so I can't really scream. I got Toshiro boys! I got Toshiro boys! It was so fucking hilarious, man. Shit was jokes. Yo, your boy, that dude is so fucking weird. That guy, he used to, not Xeno, but that guy he used to put, on Twitter, I think he had a tweet out, and he, like, worked at a grocery store or some shit, and he's like, I love my job, a cute Asian girl walked into my job. I was like, I'm like, what kind of fucking tweet is this, bro? Like, imagine I'm just like, I'm like randomly put out a tweet, and I'm like, yo, this girl with the fat ass just walked by me. What a nice ass. Like, it's just so weird. So are you gonna talk to her, or are you just gonna like be like, oh, pretty girl. Pretty girl. Bro trolled him so hard if I use Twitter. I'm not, I wasn't cool with him, so like, was it 2? No, not 2 games. 2 games I've actually never really had a problem with them. Like, they've never really had like beef with me or nothing that I'm aware of. They were just so like, so disconnected from like our community. It was weird, bro. Nah, I gotta let the boys know. Oh, I don't want to. Yeah. Whatever happened to Tor? I think he just got busy with BBS. Except BBS. I think he just got busy with work in real life, so he doesn't really upload as much. And in the beginning of this year, like, we had like a borderline adpocalypse. Like, my ad revenue plummeted by like maybe 70-80%, which is why I didn't upload that much in January, February. I'm like, if I'm gonna spend like 20 to 40 minutes for like 50 cents, I need to find something better to do, or like with my time, because motherfucker broke. I just love their constant hype and energy for 2 games. Yeah, motherfuckers is like on Ritalin, bro. I was like, I'm like, how are you so happy? Like, it's like, I'm getting fucked, bro. Like, I miss my boy Kochi. Oh, I need to message him too. He's playing Epic 7, bro. Dude, my man Coach on Epic 7, I gotta message him. I gotta flex my fucking MLs, bro. I'm gonna flex, bro. I'm gonna message that motherfucker right now. Coachy. Yeah, Kochi used to be one of my, I think he used to, I don't know if he was one of my admins in Discord. Padamo 4-star Yamamoto. Padamo! Yeah, they definitely have always had high energy. I was pretty envious about that, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, damn, bro. I don't know how I get so happy for a 4-star. I'm like, damn, bro. I was like, I'm here I'm feeling like I'm getting like my fucking butthole flicked, bro. So your boy started donating plasma, next will be my kidney. Oh, you don't need plasma? I need to learn how to do that low key. Wait, but is it donating or is it selling? What does 3-star Kaku do? Beat you with the stick? Yeah, I remember 2 games came out with that what was it? The 5-star Raid Tsukushima. He's like, we got a 5-5 Raid Tsukushima. He's a healer. Dude, at one point, Raid Tsukushima was the only healer that Mind had, bro. So when we were doing fucking Inheritance Zone, imagine unironically using Mind Raid Tsukishima because he was the only Mind healer you had, so you kind of wanted to run him because there was no revival candles back then, so if you wanted to revive, you had to hope to God that you didn't die. And you didn't really use last ditch survival links either because you didn't have many in the game at the time, bro. It was so bad. So like we unironically would use like fucking Raid Tsukishima. I wonder if 2 Games still has that video up. It was such a funny troll video, dude. It's basically selling but calling it donating. You don't get taxed on it, so full payout. Ah, interesting. Bro, how did that not kill? Thank you, bro. This man really used. This man Arrow really used his entire soul bomb for like the last 1 HP that this Ulquiorra had, bro. That's cyberbullying. I'm gonna report you. Let's see if we can find that video. I'm hoping that they didn't take it down. It was genuinely a funny ass video. Okay, let's see. Would it be called oldest? Oh, they used to upload Smite? Really? Tsukishima. Five years ago. Yeah, if y'all can help me look for the Raid Tsukishima video, I'd appreciate it. Sort by oldest. Third one down after UI. After UI. Put Tsukishima. No, this is the Tsukishima raid, but they legitimately had a video saying like the best mind healer, bro. The best.
I send the pool of seasonal.
Best mind healer.
Oh, I mean, you can check the dude. It's in Gen Chat, bro. And he only showed speed. I didn't see anything from. I didn't see anything from any other attribute aside from speed. King Delon, if you have like the entire list, like including like power and whatnot, I'd like.
Back out with your boys, Cass and Dom. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for another I don't know if you guys already know about this, but we're going to break it down for you guys today. Extreme Co-op, this is what we're talking about. It is a red Extreme Co-op, so you need a blue character, right? So all of us are, you know what, we're all clamoring around thinking we need a now, we need a good healer, we need a healer to heal us to make sure that we don't die through this. But did you guys ever think outside the box.
Yeah, this is definitely it.
You know what? Let's think outside the box. How is it? How can we get a character who's free? All we got to use is some crystals to max him out at level 5. Maybe make him 5 of 5 and run him as a healer. Boom! Mr. Renzo! You are a beast, my friend. Big shout out to Renzo14. Hit me up on Twitter. I want to thank you personally. 5 of 5, running Hojikizai, headband, and attention tie. What does he have on it? I have no clue. But, guys, seriously, okay? I'm being serious right now.
Yeah, if you didn't have Parasol in the now.
You guys know, as myself, if you want to get through the whole co-op and you don't want to struggle too much, you need a healer. So people have been looking around for the now, because she's a great healer and she's a range character. But have you guys ever thought about, if you've already got a range character and you've got a melee character, why not run a free?
For those that don't know, healers were super like rare back then. And if you had Parasol Nanao, you were playing from pretty much the beginning of the game. We get reruns every 3 months now, right? Like Christmas Toshiro and Orihime, they come back every 3 months. Thousand Year Blood War comes back every 3 months, etc., etc. However, back in the day, you waited an entire year for these characters to come back for you to be able to even summon on them.
Tsukushima
There was no character packs either.
It makes sense. He's a healer too. Raid characters also put in work. Let's not forget about that. We've shown you guys in the past, raid characters can work for you guys if you wanted to. So give it a chance, as Dom did and everybody else did, believing, you know what, saying, you know what, I believe this guy, every 19 seconds he's going to get a heal, but he's running full recharge as well. Full recharge. Every 19 seconds, he said he's going to heal, and that's exactly what he did. Alright, he won't do a hell of it. He's not going to do a lot of damage, alright? How much damage is he going to possibly do? Not a lot, because remember, on this raid, he's an orange character as well, so he's not exactly attributed. But right, Dom? 3 people can run it, and a healer of Tsukushima.
I want to see how many potions he gets at the end of this run. Clear time for Extreme Co-op, 8 minutes. 8-minute clear time.
If you guys enjoyed the video,
even if you have like the optimal team, you're doing it like 3.5, 5 minutes, something like that. Unless like your team knew everything that they were doing. So it was so AIDS, bro. Oh, this Rukia PNG is really cute. Speed Yukio. Hey, dude, you use whatever you got. You use whatever you got. Man, those are the days. Those days. Those days make you question sanity, bro. Some of it bad, but cool to see how far the game's come. Yeah, no, the game's come like a really long way, and I love that they claim to be devoted to, like, you know, updating the game, and they have, in my opinion, been doing a good job at updating the game. We got times 5 epic grades, times 5 IT. There's some things that I personally would like changed sooner than later. I still think that the collect gift box, point event stuff going into your gift box, I feel like that's kind of pointless, except for the soul tickets and the characters. But for like crystals, jewels, orbs, brave soul tickets, these are things that there's no reason for you to lose them. Except for maybe like regular premium tickets that you end up getting like 10,000 of. And back in the day, you had to do times 10 premium tickets, times 10 premium tickets, times 10 premium tickets. Now we have times 100 premium tickets. Damn, bro. Yeah, this game has come such a long way. Auto sell, we didn't have auto sell back then. Like, the reason that I have 1,300 characters in my character list, like my max capacity, was simply because I didn't want to stop my stream to sell characters like a lot of the other people. Like, a lot of content creators, if you look at their max capacity, they'll have like 300, 400. I have like 1,300. If I sell all my raid material, all my 4 stars, I go all the way down to like maybe 800, 700. But since I used to summon a lot, I got really annoyed with like doing 3 multis and then having to sell my 3 stars and 4 stars, doing another 3 multis, having to sell, doing another 3 multis. I'm like, nah, I can't do this. You remember Cowboy doing an Unohana cosplay with his long hair? Yes, I remember that very well. He made a good Unohana, bro. He made a good Unohana. Thug life. There's no reason to dupe coin 5 sticker star ticket should cost up to 2,200 orbs. What are you talking about? The summon coins? I think the summon coins are fine. You might not like it, but like, I'll take that over the nothing that we've had for literally 6 years. If anything, I would rather have a guaranteed pity system than the summon coin crap. They need to bring the same bonus mechanic point events to Chronicle Quest. I agree. They need to bring more bonus characters to Chronicle Quest. That's what they need to do. Bring more bonus units. That way, people don't have to like fucking play with like half these shitty ass characters. Sorry, you can pull Geo. I also wanted Geo, but it got Berg on it. I mean, I only did one multi in the tickets. I'm not hurting, right? Guaranteed pity is literally in every gacha release. E7 was born with it. Yeah, but E7 also didn't give you as many resources back then as they do now. E7 has increased their quality of life by so much that it's actually genuinely fucking insane. Like how like generous they are. Even if you might not like them, like in terms of like the gear system and all that, from like a collector standpoint, it's really cool that you can get whatever character you want. Now, especially now. Yeah, like, dude, I wanted Straws. Cool, I got Straws. Mediator Cowrick. I almost pitied him, but then they released the custom banner, and I did get him from the customs banner. I pulled how many fucking ML5? Dude, my ML5 list is actually crazy now. Let me see. Acquisition. 6-star ML5s. Since their update, I have gotten 1, 2, 3. Actually, no, I got Parker. But since their update, I got Little Queen Charlotte, Blood Moon Haste, Faithless Lidica, Straws, Mediator Cowrick. Straws I got from the shop, so technically he didn't really come from the change. But since the change, I also pulled a dupe DJ Basar, a dupe Fallen Cecilia, and now I have enough coins to buy any ML from the shop that I want when the next rotation comes out, because I already have Dark Corvus, so. I'll probably go for Operator Sigrid next. I think she's the one that I want the most right now. I got my boy Cowrick. Let's go, bro. The custom banner is a vote banner. The custom banner is whatever you want it to be. You literally choose whatever you want. It's independent from every player. For Epic 7. I don't know if you're talking about a different thing. Okay, these should die. Bro. Where the fuck is... Look at that little filthy bugger, bro. Bomb model Kanas carry my sorry ass. She's free to play too. She's good. She's actually genuinely good. I do need to work on mine. I just didn't have gear for her. You don't need a revive, Joe. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, if you want to bomb now. And they're getting Fallen Cecilia, ML Charlotte, Operator Cigarette times 2. Dang, you got 2 Operator Cigarettes, you fucking son of a bitch. That's what's up. Canada's done damage for a new account. Very good. You ever thought about making an E7 channel? No. My alternate channel, though, I do plan to upload all my Epic 7 stuff there. I still need to upload all my, like, summons and shit, but I kind of wanted to compound it into just one video. Is Epic 7 hard to get into? It's a turn-based game, so that puts off a lot of people, and I understand why it would put off a lot of people. But that's probably the only game I would recommend if you actually want to get into another gacha game. You heard Fall Guys coming to the Switch for free and Xbox, bro. And it's going to be cross-platform. And it's going to be cross-progression. So I get to literally bring all my crowns. You know how many crowns I've gotten in Fall Guys, bro? Apparently I've gotten 69. Or 77. I don't really quite know how to make of whatever the hell the top left thing is. But I have a lot of crowns. Thanks for reminding me. Let me actually like load up Fall Guys real quick. I kind of want to see what's in the shop today. W, yes sir. Let me do this. Ooh, I like your name and I like the guild name. That sounds cool. That's actually kind of hype. Yeah, man, the cross-platform, cross-progression, that's gonna be so cool. Cause like I'll be able to stream it again. I tried to get my boy James back, but he's still like, he's still traumatized from what I did to him in Fall Guys. So I'll have a video on what I did to him in Fall Guys coming soon. I just want to edit up a little bit. That way, it's like a 1 minute video, or say like maybe like a 3 minute video. Because his commentary is so funny, bro. Do you think we'll get a character with 3 status elements in a year? No. It's still not normalized that we get 2 status elements. We just sometimes get characters with 2 status elements. Yeah, I have 69 out of 77. Do you see this? I don't know what this means, the 69 out of 77. I know I've definitely gotten more than 15 crowns. Nice. Good shit. Damn it, I like how I'm controlling Fall Guys and BBS at the same time. Do you see this? Oh shit, I hope I don't fucking accidentally buy something. Hold up, I don't want to accidentally actually fuck up my account. Yeah, I got like 20 crowns. Grass skirt. This is kind of cute. Professional faller? Bruh. Yeah. It's kind of whack today. Making waves. Eh. It's cute. It's cute. It's clean. I'll take it. Okay, cool. Oh shit, you revived. Oh, my bad, bro. You sold on my bad. I was looking at the shop. So I think collecting crown gives that outfit. That's what the 69 out of 77 is for. I think collecting crown gives outfits. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. That sounds pretty dope. Alright, I think I'm good for this. I appreciate you guys joining me. Thank you so much. Let's take them into some epic raids and screw around there a little bit. Do you still play Slime at all? They were giving mad rewards last couple of weeks. Yes, I did pick up Slime again. I don't play... Like, I like log in, I set up my, my buildings, I pick up my stuff, I do the ×10 runs and stuff like that. Maxed out the characters, I did all the old characters and stuff. We'll see. Please make a video TL. What is TL? How to use the macro that you pinned in the Discord? You install the program, then you open the MCR files, and then you make sure that you're running your Steam app at 1024 by 576 resolution, and then you just go to what you're trying to macro based on the macro file that you open, and then you just run it. Is Nox a better emulator for BBS than BlueStacks? Honestly, I think they're about the same. Same with LD Player. I think they're all good emulators. Cowboy likes playing with cheap free games. Oh, I should hit him up then. Especially now that it's gonna be free. That's gonna be awesome. James, I don't think will be down though. I already talked to James, and he said that the game gives him anxiety, so he doesn't really want to play it anymore. I don't blame him. I kind of violated him, bro. I kind of oof. If y'all can use your soul bombs, that'd be great. Awesome. I'll do my next. Arigato. Boosh. Skadoosh. Just gone. Thought I was tweaking when I seen the chopper shadow on Azashiro's first strong attack. Nope, that's actually part of it. Well, as I finally figured out, oh, bro, you ain't gotta donate, man. You saw the trailer for Multiverses? Bro, I saw the gameplay for Multiverses, and it looks pretty cool. And it's free, so I have nothing negative to say. I had some criticism on it, and then Aaron reminded me that it was free, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's true. Never mind. I can't criticize it at all. I can never criticize a free-to-play game that looks well made. Well, as I finally figured out why BBS wouldn't run on Steam and was able to link my iOS account to Steam, and me and technology don't mix. I feel that. But I'm glad you got it working on Steam, because, like, dude, that's gonna save your life. High key, that's gonna save a shit ton of time. I can't even imagine, like, not using macros. I'm not gonna lie. So some people don't like it. Like, I can understand that. But, like, the people that are genuinely mad at people using them are people that just can't do it themselves. Like, it is what it is, bro. They're just envious. Finn main right here. Yeah, I think Aaron says he's gonna be doing bugs. Personally, for me, I'm not gonna lie, when I saw the Iron Giant, bro, I'm like, oh, I gotta use the Iron Giant, bro. We'll see how it goes. If he's too big and bulky, I might have to swap out. But like that, like Arya Stark, Bugs Bunny looks cool. Tom and Jerry looks dope. Wonder Woman looks dope. It looks interesting, man. I'm definitely looking forward to it. What's going on, DDR Pimp? Hope you've been well, brother. Is Bankai Shinji still viable at 5 out of 5? Absolutely. Why not? Why would he be bad? At 5 out of 5, bro, almost anyone's really good. I just don't recommend using characters that are like before 3rd anniversary Ulquiorra, because like those characters, like their kits are just way too outdated, bro. Their strong attacks usually don't have the range, or their damage is just too small. What's going on, Zaraki? How you doing, bro? I love that emote. That emote's great. How do I get what you're talking about? Link to Discord, bro. What happened to the Suns last night? I don't know, bro. I stopped watching. I stopped paying attention after Atlanta just got fucking brutalized, bro. The only time I really pay attention to basketball is like when I'm talking to like my brother-in-law, and where we'll be like go to his house and play some games. Finally finished my T20 swimsuit. Namu, nice. Hey man, what's up? About to close up. Droplets are cancer. Droplets are probably the worst to farm because potions you can link slot a character. Potions, super potions, and droplets you can super link slot a character. But droplets just feels like such a waste of time because the amount of droplets that you need for for super link slots compared to the droplets you need for just a regular character to level them up to 200 is immense. And the plus 30%, the plus 30% increase in droplet drops, in my opinion, isn't worth running droplet zone unless you desperately need a droplet zone. So I mean, it is what it is. Free 99 sounds good. Yeah, free's great, bro. Like, and it looks like it's gonna be good. Actually, what happened to the Suns? Holy, they got fucking murdered. Wait, hold up. Yo, what the fuck, bro? Oh dang, bro, they're... Dang. They try to bring it back. I'm surprised that they started to bring it back in the last quarter, but like, it looks like the other team just kind of started playing like hacky sack on them, bro. 27-17, 30-10. What is this? 57-27 by the end of the first half. Am I allowed to play this? I don't want to get copyright claimed, but I'm gonna watch the game recap after this stream, bro. That's foul, bro. 123, 33 points, Jesus. So I said when you're super hyped for a character, you get them and then you never use them. That happened to me with Tech Mayuri because he's spotted killer. Yeah, me too. I pulled the. Hey, what's up? Hey, Teddy. I pulled the Tech Mayuri and then I like literally proceeded to never play with him. And I wanted him for a while, but by the time I pulled him, like, I pulled him when Spirits Are Forever With You Retsu came out. So you can imagine how often I'm going to be using a Mayuri within a Spotted Killer. RDC made a video. They already made a video on it? Am I allowed to? I think I'm allowed to watch RDC stuff.
What's up, guys? I know the game just ended, but the commissioner, he wants to stop by and have a few words.
Hey guys, it's Azashiro, the NBA commissioner, and I'll be quick and straight to the...
Oh, it is? Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, this is who I think it is? Yes, it is. I'm fucking crying, bro.
We are removing the Phoenix Suns as an NBA team because y'all niggas are truly sorry. I'm not too sure why this man's agreeing with me. You are fired. Also, I just want to let you guys know that we're checking the game for tampering, and we already have the refs under investigation because there's just no way that Luka and the Mavericks did y'all niggas that dirty. I also brought a doctor with me to make sure that the NBA players didn't have any prior injuries that we didn't know of. And if y'all didn't, you will be out the NBA as well. And while he's doing that, before you go, I do want you guys to sign this petition for Chris Paul's retirement. And if enough of you guys do sign this petition, Chris Paul will be forced to retire. And before y'all make a decision, I do want to let y'all know he had 1 point in 3 quarters. And then in the fourth quarter, nigga want to start shooting like it's going to change something. Y'all was down by 40. Not sure, not trying to sue anybody, just letting y'all know. Actually, y'all can just forget that last statement. If one of you guys sign this paper, I will force Chris Paul to retire. Actually, if I sign this paper, Chris Paul, you gotta retire, and I'm gonna go ahead and sign it. So you're officially retired. Sorry about that, Devin Booker. Why are you crying?
Man, it's because we wasn't supposed to go out like that. There was no one to see.
Okay. Doctor, is anything wrong with the players?
Not at all, Mr. Silver.
All right, thank you guys for being in the NBA. You're all out. Appreciate you. On another job. All right, and Chris Paul, hey, I'm very sorry. I know you wanted to really win that ring, but that was a game 7. You can't be playing like that, so you could be an announcer.
You could be an announcer. Damn. Hold up. Can I click this? Damn. Yeah, that was a game 7. Fuck, bro. They just got washed 2 days in a row, bro. And they washed them on game 5. 121, 114, 129, 109, 103, 94. But you would expect them to put up a better fight on their home court. This is in their home court? Damn, that's crazy. Alright.